Why did the video game go to school? Because it had too many bugs. Now that's just a bit of gaming humor to lighten the mood. Moving on to the meat of the matter, we're here to talk about two heavyweights in the gaming arena, PUBG and Free Fire. These two are like the Messi and Ronaldo of the gaming world, each with its own legion of ardent fans. Speaking of bugs, let's dive into the fun world of PUBG and Free Fire, two games that certainly don't need to go to school. Imagine if PUBG and Free Fire were siblings. PUBG would be the older brother, always serious, focused on realism and precision. Free Fire, on the other hand, is the younger sibling, more fun, casual, and doesn't mind bending the rules a bit for a good time. Now, let's dissect the differences between these two gaming powerhouses. PUBG is like that high-definition movie you watch on a Friday night. The graphics are realistic, the environment is intense, and the gameplay, let's just say it's as precise as a Swiss watch. Every shot counts, every move is crucial. It's like playing a game of chess, but with guns and grenades. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Free Fire. Now, if PUBG is a high-definition movie, then Free Fire is your favorite Saturday morning cartoon. The graphics are simpler, more colorful, and let's not forget, a lot more forgiving. Miss a shot? No problem. You can always try again. It's a more laid-back experience where the focus is more on having a good time than on precision and strategy. But let's not forget the mechanics. PUBG, with its serious tone, tries to simulate real-world physics as much as possible. The recoil of the guns, the way the vehicles handle, it's all designed to give you a feel of realism. Free Fire, however, takes a more arcade-like approach. The recoil is less, the vehicles are easier to handle. It's all about making the game fun and accessible. And the characters, oh boy, the characters. In PUBG, it's all about the soldier, the warrior. In Free Fire, it's more like a cosplay party. You can be a samurai, a wizard, or even a teddy bear if you want to. So, whether you're into the James Bond style of PUBG or the Looney Tunes vibe of Free Fire, it's all about what floats your gaming boat. Ever wondered why Free Fire players always seem to be in a hurry? Maybe they've got a virtual hot date, or perhaps they're just trying to fit in a quick game during their lunch break. You see, Free Fire games are like a sprint, while PUBG matches are more of a marathon. Let's paint a picture here. Imagine you're a Free Fire player. The moment you parachute onto that island, you're on a ticking clock. Every second counts. You can practically hear the Mission Impossible theme playing in your head as you scramble for weapons, run from the shrinking safe zone, and try to outgun your opponents. It's like being on a high-octane roller coaster ride where the only way to survive is to keep moving. Now, let's switch gears and step into the boots of a PUBG player. Here, the game feels more like a slow-burning suspense thriller. You have the luxury of time to strategize, scope out your enemies, and take careful, calculated shots. It's more about patience and precision than speed and agility. But what does this mean for you, the player? Well, if you're the kind of person who enjoys the thrill of a chase, then Free Fire's fast-paced gameplay might be right up your alley. You might need to invest in some virtual running shoes, though, because this game will keep you on your toes. Literally. On the other hand, if you're someone who likes to take things slow, who enjoys the tension of a stealthy approach, then PUBG might be more your speed. Here, you can take your time, plan your moves, and feel like a true sniper hiding in the grass, waiting for the perfect shot. So, if you're a fan of the fast and furious style, you might just find your gaming soulmate in Free Fire. But if you enjoy a slow and steady sniper crawl, PUBG has got you covered. So, we've compared graphics, gameplay, speed, and now it's time for the final showdown. Who's the winner in the battle of PUBG versus Free Fire? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane, shall we? We've seen PUBG's graphics that are so realistic you might find yourself ducking under your desk, hoping that grenade was just part of the game. On the other hand, Free Fire, with its vibrant colors and comic-style visuals, has a certain charm that can make you feel like you're inside your favorite animated show. We've dived into the gameplay where PUBG gives you an intense, heart-pounding survival experience that can make even the bravest of us sweat. Remember when I joked that PUBG players might need a survival kit just to make it through the game? Well, I wasn't entirely joking. Then there's Free Fire, where the action is so fast-paced you might feel like you're on a roller coaster ride. You'll need quick reflexes, and maybe even a jetpack, to keep up with the game's speed. It's like being in the middle of an action-packed blockbuster, with you being the star of the show. And let's not forget the speed. PUBG, with its larger maps and longer matches, is for those who enjoy a slow burn, a game of strategy and patience. It's like a chess match, where every move counts and can either bring you victory or send you back to the lobby. On the flip side, Free Fire, with its shorter matches and smaller maps, is more like a sprint. It's all about quick decisions and faster gameplay, perfect for those who love the thrill of the chase and the excitement of being the last one standing. So who's the winner? Well, that's a tough one. Both games have their strengths and quirks, their highs and lows. They cater to different styles of gameplay and offer unique experiences. It's like comparing apples and oranges, or in this case, grenades and jetpacks. But remember, folks, in the end, the best game is the one that makes you lose track of time and forget about the outside world. So whether it's PUBG, Free Fire, or any other game, just keep having fun.